Friday afternoon now. We're just walking the dogs, as you can see. I finished work early today and went straight on a run with Atticus and one of the run club ladies. I usually don't run with Atticus because he's quite slow, but we purposely were going to go for a slow jog, so that worked really well. 6 kilometers. Just walking the dogs now because we are going to go to the cinema. We're going to watch the Long Road. No, you guys just pulled. What was it? The Long Walk. The Long Walk is a Stephen King film. I don't like Stephen King normally, it's too weird for me, but we'll see. Hopefully it's good. And just gonna pop into the arcade bar beforehand. Is it? He just says Shawshank Redemption is written by.
So is the Green Mile.
And the Green Mile. Look at me, never knew that. And I love them both. There we go. So this might be really good then. That's good news. I'm clueless when it comes to films or any bloody general knowledge. But I have Hugo, who's like a Google search pretty much. Anyway, so doing the walk now, getting the dogs out again. I think Atticus must be a bit tired from the run. And now going out again, but he was keen, so we took him. Tomorrow I've got a hair appointment finally. To be fair, my hair, because I have it half up, half down, I think it's looking okay. Like you can see it's overgrown with the highlights, but it's not looking too bad, so I'm quite happy. I can leave it a bit longer maybe this time. It has been quite long since May, so it's now obviously October. So maybe I'll do it every, what's that, May, June, July, August, September, 4 or 5-ish months, 4.5. Anyway, got the hair appointment. Then I got one table. I got a coffee table for free that needs a bit of fixing. So I got wood filler yesterday. So I'm hoping to do that this weekend. Maybe do another run and just have a lovely time with Hugo on the weekend. Just some nice walks or something and see what we get up to. And it's just nice to have a homely weekend. I need to get the garden kind of winter ready as well, so do a bit in there. So we'll see how much we get up to. I think it's coming to, can I get my watch? 3 o'clock. I've just dropped Hugo off at another car park at Mortimer Forest. He's going to do his run. It's about 15 kilometers trail run. And as I ran yesterday, I'm just going to walk the dogs today. I went to the hairdressers this morning, so I wouldn't have ran today anyway. So just got face framing highlights done this time and booked my next appointment for February, so we're going to do a full head then. So yeah, been there, had some lunch, now driven here. As you can hear, dogs are more than ready to go. Nearest them. So gonna have a lovely walk here, then pick up Hugo and have a super nice evening and afternoon together. The garden I need to sort out tomorrow again, hopefully it doesn't rain, so need to do a little bit of maintenance. There is a plant fair in Ludlow tomorrow, which is a called autumn plant fair. I need to look online what it looks like. If there's, I would quite like to go and buy some autumn plants, but also if they are really, I don't know if they're really expensive in this plant fair. So I'll have a look, see what they are like, and maybe come here with Atticus tomorrow as well. But that just kind of bites into the day because it's about half an hour drive from us. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, let's get this walk done. just come back from our outing and I'm just about to start making some dinner. I don't know if you guys have heard of super cubes. They're these silicone trays that basically people are freezing individual meal items, or you know, meals that you can have, a freezer meal that's homemade basically. So I bought those, but I didn't buy the super cubes because I bought the tubes. It's really dark here. I didn't do anything. So they got different sizes, but I got 4 of these sizes, and I've actually really loved making. I made lasagna and some rice and curry. If you freeze them, then you pop them out of here and you can freeze them in a bag. And for some reason, it just organizes the freezer so much better with leftovers and so on. So I'm just gonna make lentil shepherd's pie today, or cottage pie, whichever it is. I've got like a seasoning sachet today for dinner, and then gonna freeze the rest in these, so then I have food for next week as well. And I need to make more of the juices, but I think I'll do that tomorrow. Otherwise I'll be here far too long in the kitchen. So yeah, gonna crack on with this and then have a lovely evening chilling on the sofa, hopefully. Good morning. It's Sunday now. We had a very leisurely morning and I've only just gotten ready to kind of crack on with the day. It's 10:30, but that's what Sundays are for sometimes. Also this, Hugo got all of our magnets down from, they used to be upstairs in just on the radiator, and I always put that chicken notepad thing there. I think it looks quite nice now with those. I just wanted to show you guys these. Can I just prop you up there in the usual spot? There. So this is what the super cubes come out like then from, I shouldn't call these super cubes because they are not the real deal. The silicone molds come out. So I just take bags. Then I take them out of there, pop them in the bags, and then you got the individual portions of the meal. To be fair, I'll end up using 2 of these portions for 1 meal, if that makes sense, because 1 is just not enough for me. So I'm just gonna bag these up now. Then I'm kind of wanting to make some waffles, protein waffles, to keep in the freezer. Again, as you can see, I've just gone crazy for freezer things. So this is typical, happens in the winter or autumn winter kind of time, when I just want like loads of cozy foods in the freezer that I can just take out each day. But I think I'll leave that because I stress the waffles, they take so long to cook. So I might do that in the evening, might leave it totally for today. But I really need to desperately get in the garden. It's looking quite grey, but it's not raining. But I think the grass is really damp. I need a knife for this. So the grass is really damp. I was hoping to cut the grass. I thought I'd done it the last time, but it's grown quite a lot again. But it's just so damp underneath that I think it's gonna clog up the mower. And then is it gonna be too short probably for the winter? So I can already see where Nero has ran in the garden. He gets the zoomies every time he wants to have a poo, especially in the evenings. He has to run like crazy before he can do it. He runs, barks, and then finally does a poo. So the grass is already like, the grounds come up, and because the grass is not growing anymore, it's quite patchy already. So maybe that's the reason it goes patchy. I did have some grass seed. I'm gonna put down probably today. I don't know if it'll work anymore, if it's too cold for it, but I did say you're gonna sow it in the autumn as well. I need to put the rattan set back where he was, because we had the fence fixed, so I had to move it and just do a little more tidying up in there. I ended up not going in the plant fair today because I don't think it was what I thought it was. There's an entry fee, so I think it's more like, it's not a sale, plant sale, is you go and have a look at things there and get ideas from, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted a plant sale. Anyway, back to these. So that is it. A ready meal day. So such a great way to do meal prep like this, to be honest. There we go, that's another one. I don't know why, but I find these so satisfying. Look at it. They're awesome. I'm gonna get these packed and then head out in the garden and see what we can do there. I've just been doing some tidying up here. I've got loads of tomatoes actually to pick that are ripe now. I'm gonna leave the tomatoes there for a little bit longer, a couple of weeks longer, and then I think I'll make chutney from the green ones that won't ripen. I don't think any of them will anymore, but I pulled the chard off. I just left one there so that I can still eat from that. I've got all these bulbs here that I can make the bulb lasagna again with. So we got loads of daffodils. We got the mascari. I'm not sure if you plant this already. I need to look online if you can plant it. Plant between August and December. Awesome. Same with these ones here. But yeah, we got loads of daffodils, crocuses, and yeah, a couple of these alliums. We just come to take the dogs out. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm nearly done in the garden. Just need to plant a few more of the bulbs in the beds and then tidy up, and I'll be. And Hugo said he's going to make leek and potato soup while I finish in the garden, which will be super nice for lunch. And then we can just relax. It's a really autumnal day actually. It's really, really foggy, and it's got like, the air's got a chill to it, but it's not like that cold. But a really nice October day. Hugo just made this lovely leek and potato soup. It smells amazing. I'm just making some of the waffles here that I was gonna make. So I looked up the recipe. I looked up a recipe online, and I'll link it down below if they're good. It was Greek yogurt, protein powder, oats, baking powder, a sweetener of choice which I put dates in, and so on. They look good. So I'm just gonna get them cooked up and then freeze them. Then I got some breakfasts for next week, and I was gonna juice today, but I'll juice tomorrow. I feel so tired now. It's coming to 5 o'clock, I think, and so I just want to go and have a bath and relax, sit on the sofa, maybe edit, or knit, or just literally watch something. I feel so tired. But yeah, I'll leave the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.